Gantanda. Guys, my nose is getting out of hand, so I decided let me wear these things. Hello, hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nomasonto Shabalala. Okay, I would like to take this moment and say thank you very much to all my new subscribers. We are now on road to 200. I cannot wait to get to 200. Don't forget to hit the notification button if you have not subscribed. Anywho, lovers, thank you so much for being here. In this video, we will be talking about how to create a realistic schedule for a stay-at-home mom with a toddler. I didn't add the fact that I'm pregnant in this whole shebang, right? It's just for all the stay-at-home moms with a toddler. Because let me tell you, child, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you're working from home and you are or studying part-time with a toddler, you do need a schedule. This is my opinion. You definitely need a schedule. You can live in just the rocket, because these people, they need a routine, they need a schedule, they need to be shown this time is this time, this time is this time, this time is mommy's time. Like now, Mugele is on independent play. This time it's for Malagat for independent play. And I decided to shoot. And she does whatever she wants, but she must play by herself. And yeah, no. Let me just get her dad to do something, because I can't, we can't do this. Okay. Say you were playing with mommy's makeup. Look at your face, how your face is now. You were playing with mommy's makeup. Now you've got makeup all over. Let's see your fingers. Let's see your nails. Your nails, baby. The girl did her manicure, okay? And I did her hair. It was my first attempt to do I don't know what they call it, but I saw it on YouTube and I was like, I'm gonna try it. It's not as neat the way I would love it to be, but like honestly, I tried. I think probably my third attempt might be better than this, but yeah, we'll see as time goes. But you do look beautiful, by the way. Hey? We are at a stage where we pick our own clothes. So yeah, no. Press.
Okay.
Press the red one.
A red one?
Yes, this one. Okay, first thing you need to understand when you are creating a schedule is that there's a routine and there is a schedule, and they differ. Okay, so I've got my notes here. I'm gonna keep on looking down because my brains don't work that well. Okay, I have to script everything I want to say. All right. Okay, so what you want to do after you created a schedule is to stick to your schedule. No maganjan. No compromise. You stick to your schedule. Okay, so the 4 methods that I've used to creating a schedule. Firstly, I wrote down what time does she wake up, what time does she naps, what time does she usually go to bed at night. And then I wrote down what time does she have breakfast, what time does she have her snack time and lunch, what time does she... This is just rounding off around. I wasn't sure. We would usually feed her. Sometimes she would sleep and wake up at 8. Sometimes she would wake up at 7. Sometimes she wakes up at 6. Sometimes she wakes up at 4 a.m. and doesn't sleep. So to get her to that part, it was quite difficult. But then I just wrote down, excuse me, I just wrote down most days she would wake up at 7. So that's her normal wake up time. Okay. And then from there, I created a schedule from that. So then I created, I wrote down her time to wake up, nap, and sleep, and then I wrote down her time. Within that, I slotted her time with meal times. Then from there, I wrote down the snack times. Then I wrote down playtime. That is very crucial, especially for a toddler. You need to let that energy out. They are energy bunnies. They don't stop. They full of energy from the moment they wake up. So you need to help them take out that energy somehow. It's difficult for everyone to do, to sort of manage all of that. But I think if you have a house help, I have a house help, which I'm grateful for, because I don't think I was gonna manage pregnant with a toddler. Okay, and then yeah, and then you also want to schedule and write time that you have family time. So you don't want to just exhaust her and let her go outside and play in the park and whatever, but like you want to have mommy and daddy time. Like you want her to spend time with you. Like since I'm pregnant, I have made intentional and scheduled time, so that when the baby's born, I know this time is Malika's time. I know I will spend time with Malika at this time, so I'll give the baby to whoever will be around. Then I spend time with her. Put your schedule where you will see it every day, because it's easy to just forget. Or I scheduled this and that, and I scheduled to do this and that on this day, or I scheduled. I just honestly, I took a nap. I'm already tired. Mine is on the fridge. You cannot miss it, and I color coordinated it. Like my Leica's things are this color, and other things are this color, other things are this color. Like I schedule everything in that thing, so adults, all of us in the house, can know if I'm in the bedroom and it's quiet and it's locked and she's screaming, I'm reading a book or doing something. So mistakes that we normally do when we creating a schedule. Oh child, let me tell you, I've done schedules a couple of times, and let me like on yeah, I've done a couple of mistakes myself. So I went on Google and Googled so many schedules for 2-year-old and 1-year-old. Like yeah, I've Googled everything with my baby. I wrote down a few mistakes that we normally do, and how to fix them. First things first, be realistic, baby girl. You cannot do things that you wanted to do in a month in one day. You can't. We are human, and it is okay. All right. Also schedule mommy and daddy time. Schedule your relaxed time. Schedule everything. Schedule time for you to read, and that time she plays on her own. She is on independent play. She's doing an activity but by herself, so you can have a moment to have a cup of tea and just relax, and then plan around nap times. Plan around nap times. Excuse me. This is very important. If you have, like, more, for instance, a doctor's appointment, you want to plan your doctor's appointment not when it's nap time. You want to plan, if for instance, Malika usually would sleep around 1:30, right? That's the time she naps. I never take her out by that time. I make sure we're in the house. It's quiet, it's silent, we're just chilling. She needs to be so she can take her nap, and the nap should not be long, because she's tired. She wakes up very early sometimes, and then she's been running around before 1 o'clock. Like I've got a playtime for her where we go outside and we play oopsie. We go outside, we play, we take run, we jog. Today is me, the following day is her auntie's taking her out. Be flexible. One day you'll wake up feeling like, yeah, let's do this, let's go out, let's run, let's play, let's do this. The following day you wake up and be like, I just want to Netflix and chill. And it's also okay, because we are human. You need to just work around that. You're not going to, now because you feel I'm really on -0, but it's playtime, so we're going to go all out. You can have activities where you and her are sitting down and playing. You know, I appreciate early hours because personally I am a morning person. I love it when I wake up earlier than Malika because it gives me time to meditate, it gives me time to husa, it gives me time to exercise and do all these other things that I want to do before she wakes up. And I'm grateful that I have a house help that most of the time she takes care of the house chores unless she's on leave, and then I'm alone. But most of the time, like when she's around, smooth a breeze, lovely. I appreciate I appreciate that woman. Hallelujah. It takes persistency, it takes consistency for your child to adjust to whatever you want her to do. No? And now I'm gonna share some few tips to help you stick to your schedule. Mealtime every day must be the same time. You do not compromise that. Bedtime, every day it should be the same time every single day. Don't compromise on that. Schedule downtime so that, like, I usually make downtime 90 minutes before bedtime so that she knows now it's time to get in bed. It's time to keep quiet. It's the night now. It's time for sleep. Okay? And she gets it. Yeah. Sometimes she would wake up in the middle of the night and be like, "Mommy, I want my phone." And be like, "No, it's the night now. It's time for sleep." She's like, "Oh, okay." Gradually, it gets there. It didn't happen in one day. It did not happen. Some nights, it's a hard struggle because she's like, "I want my phone and I want my phone now." And also, you need to include your toddler. Let her know what's going on. So now it's downtime. There's no TV. We can't watch TV because it's the night. It's time to go to bed. I mean, there's some nights, how awkward this is. Some nights she would be the one saying, "Mommy, it's bedtime. Mommy, it's bedtime." So, I'll be watching something I really want to watch, and her body's saying it's time to sleep. And she'll be like, "Mommy, it's bedtime." So honestly, consistency. So now also you want to create a mini schedule. So the mini schedule actually incorporated into the entire schedule. Now the mini schedule is like household chores, what time we do the laundry, when we do the laundry. I'm alone, like for weekends when our help is the lady that helps us is off, I use a timer so that I don't get carried away, because it's easy to get carried away once cleaning the kitchen or whatever, and you get stuck there. I'm one of those people who like bathrooms and kitchen. No, like I just like a clean bathroom. So if I pass by and I see something's wrong in the bathroom, I can start over the entire process. So like in the kitchen, same story. If I see like a mark or a stain on the cupboard somewhere, I'm that one who's I'll be stuck there for a good 15 minutes and I forget I need to do this, I need to do that, so I use a timer. When I go to the kitchen to tidy up the kitchen, 20 minutes max. Tidy up. When it's done, I must be done doing whatever I'm doing in there. You also want to limit distractions. When the cell phone, the social media, they are designed to be addictive. Once you hit on the phone, it's 5 minutes. I'm just gonna scroll for 5 minutes. Before you know it, it is a good 2 hours, and time is gone. So you need to limit distractions. What you do, I usually lock myself. I put my phone on work mode at certain time until certain time. And also, guys, as moms, we tend to forget ourselves. Prioritize yourself, because if you have yourself on a -0, your toddler is going to have a -0 mom, which is unfair. You want to give your child 100% you so they can be 100% individual. So prioritize yourself. If you feel you're not coping, it's okay to say, "Can somebody please help me?" Don't try to be superwoman. Like, Jesus died for us, guys. Come on, so we can have life in abundance. Come on, what is this? Why must you go and hurt yourself because you want to be a great mom? Yeah, you can be a great mom, but it's okay to say, "Right now I can't. I just need to take time off. I'm not okay. I'm not feeling fine. And I take a long bath." It's okay. Prioritize yourself, child. Okay, So those are the few tips that I have for you. Oh, yeah, the sun is officially gone now. Okay. So you must limit screen time. So like I said, 90 minutes before bedtime, everything must be switched off. We reading books, or we must, we use side lamps. We don't use the room light to tone down the situation, to tone down the environment. Yeah. And another thing I wanted to say, you slowly, if your child sleeps, for instance, at 10 and you want her to sleep at 8:30, you slowly adjust. You don't just one day, no, we're changing, today you must sleep. That's not gonna happen, child. So you slowly adjust, maybe by 15 minutes. So maybe get 10, then go shuki, you bedtime we sit 40 what 10, 9:45, and then the following day it's 9:30, so and so, until you get to that adjusted to that desired time that you want her to sleep in at. And another thing, during the day you must stop toddler boredom. When a toddler is bored, they can give you hell. So I usually do like YouTube videos and check what activities that I'll share one day. Some activity, I'm still trying to put a roster in it. Thank you so much. We don't have light anymore. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the loves and the subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love. Until next time we meet again. Love, peace, and happiness. Love you.